Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Get it.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Sanders to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Second and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
Sanders. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Warrior 70.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
180.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Ready.
Give up the middle, Jenkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they spotted at the 49. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Sanders. Checks it down to Jenkins. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. Got it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and you never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Throwing, Sanders. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
They'll try and run forward, Barkley. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, it's Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 2nd down and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4
Mustang 19.
at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Sanders. That's taken in by Bond. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sanders. And a screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
Sanders going to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Cup 19.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Viking 18. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. This is caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy from 19 yards away. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Easy, 63, back. No touch.
Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Here's a diving catch right side.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Good, set. Kyle up. All right, anyway, go silver, ready? Yeti. Kyle up, Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts.
And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Trimmer. 63. 73. 73. Kyle left Yeti.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
63, 63, 63.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. This is Smith to the ground.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith
In the final seconds of the first half.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection. A big play for Jacksonville. 54 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Quentin Strange was his intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Hey, go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
to Hunter. He's got it right side. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got it at the 3.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Off the sideline, past the 30. Saquon Barkley.